Ashley Allen here with Celtics beat writer Darren Hartwell here at the Celtics practice facility in Waltham. And Darren, the Boston Celtics just announced that they are re-signing both Brad Stevens and Danny Ainge to what they're calling a long-term contract. What does this mean for the Boston Celtics going forward?
That's certainly good news. I think there was a lot of good vibes here in Waltham. Both Stevens and Ainge mentioned continuity, keeping things the same. Stevens actually still had 3 years left in his contract. Ainge had less than that, but they got them both locked up ahead of what should be a very important offseason.
So as you said, Danny Ainge had less time left on his contract than Brad Stevens. Do you think that besides keeping them together, keeping that continuity going, do you think there's another reason why the Boston Celtics decided to extend Brad Stevens' contract right now?
Yeah, and it's something that Ainge mentioned, interest from other teams, especially in the college ranks. You know, he was kind of joking, listed off a bunch of schools that, you know, maybe after Stevens, like Butler, Duke, you know, all those other colleges. But I think there's some truth to that. I think Brad Stevens is a very coveted coach, and the fact that the Celtics went out of their way to lock him up with still 3 years left in his deal shows you that they think he's important and they want to keep him around.
So that certainly does say a lot about Brad Stevens and how they appreciate him here in Boston. But the Celtics also hosted Jaylen Brown here at the Celtics practice facility in Waltham. But what else has been going on this offseason?
Yeah, they hosted Brown today. Ainge mentioned they were overseas, visiting Croatia, visiting Israel, where we all know that's where Dragan Bender is from. So they've certainly been doing their homework. I think it's too early really to say, you know, who they're going to go after. I think there's a lot of names still on the board, but Bender, they seem to like him, and we'll see how it goes with Brown. But it seems like there are a lot of options if they decide to keep that number 3 pick.
All right, thanks, Darren. For all your Celtics news, make sure to keep it at NESN.com.